Hello friends. Today we are going to see about cash reserve ratio. It is one of the most important key concept of economy. Let us see about cash reserve ratio. So what is this CRR? It is a certain minimum amount of deposit that the commercial bank have to hold as a reserves with the central bank. The central bank is nothing but Reserve Bank of India. So this percentage of cash, kindly note down, it is a cash. It is a cash, not any other government securities and bonds, etc. The percentage of cash is has to be kept in reserves. As a bank total deposit is called as cash reserve ratio. This cash reserve is either stored in the bank wallet or is sent to RBI. That is, it can be kept in the bank itself or it is sent to the RBI. The bank does not get any interest on the money that is kept with the RBI under the cash reserve ratio requirements. Let us see the example for the better understanding. Let us see cash reserve ratio. Suppose the rupees 1000 deposit is in bank. Let us see CRR is 4%. Then 4% is rupees 40. This 40 rupees has to be kept as the wallet in the RBI as a CRR. The remaining 960 has been kept in the bank so that this 960 can be used for a lending purpose. So who is having this CRR authority? Who is having the authority to decide CRR? This cash reserve ratio in India is decided by RBI's Monetary Policy Committee in the periodic monetary and credit policy. The Reserve Bank of India takes stocks of the CRR in every monetary policy reviews, which at present is conducted every 6 weeks. So why CRR? It is to maintain a desired level of inflation and also to control the money supply and also to suck the liquidity in the economy. And then how it works? If the lower the CRR, the higher liquidity with the banks, which in turns goes into investment and lending and vice versa. The higher the CRR can also negative impact the economy as lesser availability of the loans available as a fund in turns slow down the investment. So if there by reduces the supply of money in the economy, let us see the same example again. See here the CRR is 4%. Then bank has to keep 40 as a reserve. Suppose this CRR is 3%, then the bank has to keep only 30. Then the bank has 970 rupees. Therefore, it can lend more. So less CRR. So coming to the point here. So less CRR, that is lower the CRR, the higher liquidity with the banks. But higher CRR, negative impact of the economy as lesser availability of loans fund and can slow down the investment, thereby reduces the supply of money in the economy. So how is this CRR calculated? At present, March 2021, the CRR is 3%. Why at present CRR is 3%? Due to the corona crisis, CRR reduced from 4% to 3%. Therefore, the bank can lend. Therefore, the money circulation will be there, investment will be there. Therefore, people will have a fund in their hands. That is why this CRR has been reduced to 3%. A bank is required to store 3% of the total NDTL, that is net demand and time liabilities, in the form of cash. So here the bank cannot use this money for investment or any other lending purposes. What are the objectives? Since a part of the bank deposit with Reserve Bank of India, it ensures that security of the amount. It makes it readily available when customer wants their deposit back. Also, the CRR helps in keeping inflation under control. And at the time of high inflation in the economy, RBI increase the CRR. If RBI increase the CRR, so it sucks the liquidity from the society. That is, so that the bank needs to keep more money in the reserve so that they have less money to lend further. And does CRR control high inflation? Yes, obviously it controls. Let us see. At the time of high inflation, the government needs to ensure that excess money is not available in the economy. To that extent, RBI increase the CRR and the money that is available with the bank reduces. This curbs excess flow of money in the economy. So here, at present situation, now the government needs to pump funds into the system during the corona crisis. It lowers the CRR rate such that which in turns helps the bank to provide loans a large number of business and industries for their investment purpose. So this lower CRR also boosts the growth rate of economy. Therefore, the cash will be present in the people. Let us see the question based on our discussion. With reference to the cash reserve ratio, consider the following statement. CRR is the percentage of deposit which a bank must be kept with itself in the form of any liquid asset. Statement number 2. Higher the CRR requirement, lower will be the credit creation in the economy. Which of the following statement given is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 and 2. Let us see the statement number 1. CRR is the percentage of deposit which a bank must be keep with itself, or it can be keep with RBI. So in the form of not any liquid asset, in the form of cash. The name itself reflects cash reserve ratio. One must have to aware of this. Not in the form of any other securities. It is in the form of only cash. Therefore statement 1 is wrong. Let us see statement number 2. Yes, as we have discussed, higher the CRR requirement, lower will be the credit creation in the economy. Therefore, the answer for this question is option number 2. Option number 2, that is B, 2 only. Thank you for the discussion and have a good day.